Take a good look at that number. That's not a mortgage payment or a medical bill. That is the amount of money the average middle-class family is donating to multi-billion-dollar corporations this year, completely by accident. It's 2026, and we're living in the age of the digital vampire. Everything from your coffee habit to your car's heated seats is now a monthly subscription. These companies aren't just selling you services. They're betting on your subscription blindness. They're counting on the fact that you're too busy, too tired, or too overwhelmed to notice that $14.99 leak in your hull. Well, consider this your official intervention. Today, I'm pulling the plug. I'm going to teach you the kill switch method, the exact system I use to claw back my financial margin and stop paying what I call the loyalty tax. If you've got 10 minutes, I've got $2,000 with your name on it. Let's get to work. First, we have to find the bodies. I call these ghost subscriptions. They are the silent assassins of the middle-class budget. In 2026, the average person has 12 active subscriptions they don't use more than once a month. Think about it. That premium AI tool you used for one work project last year? It's still billing you. The pro version of that fitness app you downloaded for a New Year's resolution? It's still there. A shocking 81% of us lack basic emergency savings, yet we are handing over $200 a month to apps that just drain our batteries and our wallets. This isn't just about saving money, it's about zero-based auditing. Open your bank app right now. Look at your recurring tab. If you haven't opened the app in the last 30 days, it's a ghost. And in this house, we don't believe in ghosts. We exorcise them. The loyalty tax and the kill switch. Now let's talk about the loyalty tax. This is the most disrespectful part of the 2026 economy. Companies reward new customers with low prices and punish loyal ones with standard rates. They love it when you forget about auto renewal because every year they quietly bump that price up by $2 or $3. That is why we use the kill switch infrastructure. Step 1. The mass cancellation. Every quarter, March, June, September, December, I cancel everything that isn't a core utility. Step 2. Use the tools. I don't do this manually. I use infrastructure like Truebill or the newer 2026 AI budgeting bots to map every recurring cent. Step 3. The wait. I wait 48 hours. If I don't feel a void in my life without that service, it stays dead. By killing the service, you force the company to recognize you aren't a sure thing. This triggers the retention loop, which is where the real hacking begins. Mastering the retention loop negotiation. Negotiating isn't just for car salesmen. In 2026, your internet provider, your insurance, and your software services are all running on algorithms designed to keep you from leaving. When you hit that cancel button, you'll almost always see a pop-up. Wait, don't go. How about 50% off for the next 6 months? That is the real price of the service. The standard rate is just a tax for people who don't pay attention. If the pop-up doesn't appear, you call. Use this script. I've been looking at my budget, and competitor name is offering a similar service for 30% less. I'd love to stay, but I have to go where the math makes sense. What can you do to match this? Don't be mean. Be analytical. You aren't asking for a favor, you're informing them of a market reality. If they won't budge, walk away. There is always another service. The streaming rotation and the one-in, one-out rule. The biggest drain is streaming creep. In 2026, having Netflix, Disney+, Max, Hulu, and Peacock simultaneously is effectively paying for a 1990s cable package, which is exactly what we tried to escape. Here is the Frugal Hacker play, the streaming rotation. We use the one-in, one-out rule. You are only allowed one premium streaming service at a time. Month 1, subscribe to Netflix. Binge everything you've missed. Month 2, cancel Netflix, subscribe to Max. Month 3, cancel Max, subscribe to Disney+. You aren't losing content. You're just not paying for the 4 platforms you aren't watching tonight. This simple rotation saves the average family $800 a year alone. That's a mortgage payment for some of you, just for clicking a different button once a month. Look, the 2026 economy isn't designed to help you save. It's designed to keep you on a subscription treadmill until your bank account hits zero. But here's the secret. You don't have to play their game. By using the kill switch, you aren't just cutting costs. You're reclaiming your margin. That $200 a month you just saved? That's the difference between feeling suffocated by inflation and actually breathing easy. That's your kid's soccer camp. That's a real steak dinner. Or that's the start of an investment account that actually grows. Your homework is simple. Spend 20 minutes tonight performing a mass cancellation. Don't be afraid of the confirm button. Remember, if you truly miss it, they'll be more than happy to take you back tomorrow at a 40% discount. I'm the Frugal Hacker. Stop being a loyal customer and start being a smart one. Hit that like button to tell the algorithm you're taking control, and I'll see you in the next one when we hack the grocery aisles. Stay savvy.